Hi, it's Brian with High Desert Adventure. So I don't know about you, but how often have you been out in the field, you're out shooting, and you just don't want to be carrying a box of ammo with you? You wish it could be a little more organized. Well, HC Mags has taken care of that. They've actually come out with these stripper clips with a cap. So let's take a closer look. So now I've gone ahead, loaded this up with 20 rounds of the Remington 1022 high velocity ammo. Now this here is the nice little bit that we'll call the cap, and look at that, just holds it in very nicely. Now I had to load this one by one. If you have 5 stripper clips, that's 100 rounds. Do you really want to keep loading it one by one? No, you don't. It takes time. Well, HC Mags has now come up with another product which will fix that. 100 round speed loader. Let me show you how it works. To start with, as of today, this product is not yet on the market. However, I was lucky enough to acquire one to test it out and see how it works. We have a nice clear plastic lid, so that way I'm able to look through it and see how many rounds I would have in there, as well as it's got a really nice secure lock to it, and it's non-mechanical. There's nothing that's going to break off of it, unlike some of the other speed loaders that wear out. As well as we have 100 or 20 rounds per pocket, 5 pockets. As well as on the bottom, there's a little plate they're able to lift up on just to remove the inside of the loader. Let me go ahead and demonstrate how this works. It takes a little practice, but the more you play around with it, the quicker you're going to get. And this might not be something I'd carry out in the field, but at home to load the stripper clips, you bet. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using a Remington high velocity 1022 long rifle ammunition. Now I've gone ahead and I've actually just have them in a little plastic bag. However, dumping them out of this box works just as well. So holding the speed loader and the bag, I'm just going to dump those in. Now, this starts a little agitation, and you can see how the rounds, they're dropping into these pockets. So let's just continue. Now at some point, you're going to actually need to just start putting these rounds into the pockets. That's alright. It's a fairly quick process. Okay, so now I have 100 rounds secured in the speed loader. So if you like to store your rounds, it's a pretty secure system, and you're really able to actually see how many rounds you have in there. So let's move on to the next step. Okay, so now I have 5 of the stripper clips. And what I like to do is engage this forward plate to actually just lift this out. Just works for me. Next, using one of the stripper clips, I'm going to run it up, and there's 20 rounds. You have 40. You have your 60. 80, and your 100. Pretty quick system. So you have 100 rounds loaded in your stripper clips. You can put the caps on, and you're ready to go. Okay, so now that I've loaded the stripper clips, I've gone ahead and put the caps on them. So I have 60 rounds ready to go. I can put those in a little sack, however I want to carry them out in the field. And Now the other I can easily go and load up a magazine. So now I've got 20 rounds here. Now I have 40 rounds loaded. I can top it off if I have a few others, but I'm basically ready to go with 100 rounds of 1022 ammunition. How cool is that? Thanks for stopping by and viewing the video. If you like what you saw, go ahead and click some thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. I'll have some more videos coming your way, as well as go ahead and check out the hcmags.com. It's a great product. That's what I'll be using out in the field this year.